And we are back. Barely finished eating my celery stick. Celery sticks. Basically, I forgot to make dinner before starting this cast. And so the only readily available food on hand was a bag of celery. It's it's my dinner. Good times, good times. Anyway, what's happening here? Ah, yes, game number 2. Game number 2 of WandS versus EnjoYmE. Wait, it's not 0-0. Who's doing these overlays? What a chobo. Alright, let's fix that. Hey! Oh, I broke something else though. Well, that's awkward. Okay, is that good now? Alright, I think that's fine. You know what? Let's just go into the game. Alright, here we go. Here we go. At the top right is the blue Protoss. We have Vanatier, aka EnjoYmE. And at the bottom left, here's the brown Protoss. We will have WandS, who is up 1-0 in this series. One game away from the finals. And EnjoYmE will need to take the next 2 games. So we are now on match point, the 2-player map. This map is notorious for ridiculous PvPs. Proxy-gating in your opponent's main, proxying at his third. You know, 4-gate goon all-inning. There's just all kinds of silly PvPs you can play on this map. I'm pretty sure WandS also, his last PvP against Effany last weekend in the qualifier, ended up being 4-gate goon all-in versus DT rush, which, unfortunately for him, he was the one going 4-gate goon, and therefore just got hard countered by the DT rush. So that was slightly unfortunate. I see some people BMing celery in the chat. That's quite sad. I like celery. It's quite delicious. If you have a nice dip as well, it's really good. Well, man, you guys, what's up with that? Eating on celery. Terrible, terrible people. Anyway, all right. PvP. Gateway. Nice. Nice. Bom, bom, bom. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, so both players going for a gateway scout. Interestingly, okay, so look at this little scouting thing. So WandS checked inside here for gateways. There could theoretically be gateways down here, but I guess this is the more usual location. And similarly, EnjoYmE checked inside his own base for gateways. And WandS also, sorry, I'm these pros are going around too fast for me. WandS also checked back here. So I said you can also proxy gate at the third. So this is where the other location commonly used for proxy gates. So WandS checks there. EnjoYmE though doesn't check that location, so he only checks inside his main. He's now going to scout, and he's going to see that there's no proxy gates anyway, so it's completely fine. Alright. And looks like WandS' probe tuning in here a little bit later, but nothing too much to worry about anyway. So both players gotta be a little bit careful about this mana pylon position. That's really super obnoxious. And look at that. WandS wants to do it. He wants a mana pylon it. Is he gonna get it? Oh, he can get it now! Do it now! Do it now! Oh my god, you missed it. Oh man, dude. I mean, he was even going core first. Oh wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. He wasn't going core first. But still, you could have done it. He could have done it right there. I'm just saying. Alright. So Vanatier is gonna hide his probe. He's gonna hide his probe and come back to scout later on, and gonna see nothing really interesting. I mean, you basically can't see anything interesting until the core finishes anyway, so that's fine. Sorry, I was getting some celery-induced rage right there. Yeah, I seem to have. Oh, he's gonna see the Citadel. Oh, scouted Citadel before range. I think he's gonna induce 2-gate robo play and then cancel this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna cancel this. There's no point showing it at all. Why the hell are the 2 Zells on the mineral line? Because that freaking probe stole the minerals, that's why. Oh my god, did he? Wow, he even made that before the Dragoon. He made a Citadel before Dragoon, so he won't even have time to cancel it. The probe will be alive long enough to see if this is cancelled. Look, he's gonna wait until it finishes. Wow, so Vanetier is now committed to DTs. Which has just been spotted. What the hell? What would be really cool is if he cancels the archives and goes speedlot all in. That would just blow my mind. That would rock my socks. That's right. I can't even think of enough stupid expressions to describe how awesome that would be. And I've seen it done before too as well. It'd be really funny. All right, is he gonna cancel it? Oh, he's just gonna 1-gate DT expand. All right, what a boring Protoss. Problem is, like, he's gonna get 3-gate obs and killed. Like, what? How is this? How does he expect this is gonna survive? That it's been completely scouted. I don't understand. Now WandS just makes goons and makes an obs and then wins. Like, what? Like, the only chance. I mean, how does he win? How does Vanetier actually win this? I think the only chance, or the best chance Vanetier has, is to hope that WandS doesn't notice the first DT move out. So he goes for an attack, and the DT comes in here, kills all the probes, and then Vanetier holds by making like 1,000,000 cannons. I'm pretty sure that's like the way to go here. But see, now the DT's swiped, so WandS pulls back, he gets the obs, he kills the DTs, has to be slightly careful about a DT counterattack, but it's going to be really difficult for Vanetier to hold off the 3-gate goon pressure. However, he does have one nice thing, which is that moving up this narrow ramp will be very difficult for WandS. So WandS would have to move all the way around the bottom here, and that would buy him a little bit more time to get more units out. We can see he's getting high Templars now for Storm as well, because he's going to need those. Obviously, the DTs by themselves won't really hold this off. He did actually only make a single DT. I really like this by Vanetier, actually. A lot of players will overmake these DTs. Really, you only just need the one there to push the initial attack back, and now to do this. This backstab is what WandS needs to not allow to happen. You can see he's left this Observer. Yes, WandS knows exactly what's going on. He's actually bringing the Observer back. He might just leave like a unit in the mineral line with the Observer to block this, and then just completely ignore it, because then he can actually safely ignore it if he leaves like a Zealot and a Goon in the mineral line or something. So he left 3 Goons. That's slightly unnecessary. 2 Goons should be plenty, and the rest should be rallied forward. But here we go, 3 cannons already up, and that's actually not that many Dragoons. So Vanetier could very well actually hold this off, and if he holds this off, oh my god, if the Observer dies, that is actually really bad, because now Vanetier could even make an emergency DT to save himself, and oh man, there's a nice Storm as well. Although, still 5 Goons remaining, only 1 cannon left. The first 2 cannons getting sniped, a good second Storm, but the rest of the Goons have decent health here. The cannon is dead, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Even without that many units here, WandS is just able to break through. Does he have enough though? He's not sending them reinforcements. There go the reinforcements because they killed the DT, it looks like. Oh wait, no, the DT is still hiding. The DT is still hiding. But there go the rest of the Goons, and there's no more cannons up, there's no more Storms. Oh my god, he's not even making any more Templar. He's just now getting Goon range, so his Dragoons are even inferior. This DT is going to need to kill every single probe for Vanetier to win, and even then he might just lose to just, like, the Goons killing all his buildings. I'm actually really surprised that DT is just still hidden there. WandS looks like he's just assumed it's not even there anymore or something, and he's going for the all-out attack, but I think he knows, even if the DT is still there, he can just win now with this attack. I mean, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier when Vanetier allowed this opening to get scouted. I'm boggled by how he went for this while the probe was in his base. And the Archon not really going to do much against these Goons. Getting sniped down there easily, no more cannons. I mean, this is it. Now the DT's moving in, but this, oh, look at this, WandS, he left the units at home. That's going to be GG, I'm pretty sure here. WandS playing this, you know, basically doing everything right. I mean, he didn't do anything that smart, or, sorry, no, that came out wrong. GG from Vanetier, but basically, WandS didn't have to do anything particularly special. He just needed to be like, oh, well, okay, he's going 1-gate DT expand, let me just, you know, do the build that's good against that, which was 3-gate obs with aggressive Goons. And that was it. I mean, I'm really surprised Vanetier didn't, like, mix it up or anything. He literally went Citadel before range, before a Goon or range, and committed himself to the build while the probe was in his base. Really, really strange. Well, that means we're going to game 3. Are we? Wait, no. Wait, who won game 1? No, we're done! No, that's it! It's 2-0! WandS wins! Oh my god, I don't even know what happened there. Alright, so WandS is in the finals. Because he's a beast. I think. Let me just... Is it? Okay, I think that's it. You know what? We're going to break. We're going to break, and then I'll figure out what happened. And then I'm pretty sure it's the next series. Alright, sweet.